Good evening, and welcome. Tonight, we look beyond our world and into the vast, uncharted frontier of space exploration, a realm where imagination meets science, and humanity's oldest dreams of the stars are finally taking shape. From the first steps on the moon to the robotic missions exploring the outer planets, space has always captured human curiosity. But the future promises something far more ambitious. Private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and international space agencies are developing technologies that could allow humans not only to visit other planets, but potentially to live and thrive there. Experts suggest that in the coming decades, humans may establish colonies on Mars, build lunar bases, and even mine asteroids for resources. The race to the stars is no longer purely theoretical. It is rapidly becoming a reality. Among the most ambitious programs is NASA's Artemis initiative, aiming to return astronauts to the moon and establish sustainable bases by the mid-2020s. Unlike the moon landings of the 1960s, this next generation of lunar exploration is focused on long-term habitation, scientific research, and preparing for even deeper space missions. Lunar bases could act as staging points for Mars missions, providing fuel, supplies, and training grounds for astronauts venturing further into the solar system. At the same time, private companies are revolutionizing space technology. SpaceX's Starship, capable of carrying hundreds of passengers and cargo, is designed for interplanetary travel, while Blue Origin is testing reusable rockets that drastically reduce costs. Together, public and private efforts are redefining what space exploration can achieve. Mars remains the centerpiece of humanity's interplanetary ambitions. Visionaries like Elon Musk see the red planet as the first home away from Earth, potentially hosting self-sustaining colonies within decades. But the challenges are enormous. Mars has a thin, unbreathable atmosphere, extreme temperatures, high radiation levels, and no easy access to food or water. Scientists and engineers are developing solutions, from underground habitats to hydroponic farms and life support systems designed to make survival possible. International collaboration is growing, with the European Space Agency, Russia, China, and private firms all contributing expertise and technology. The dream of sending humans to Mars is evolving into a shared human endeavor, one that requires unprecedented innovation, cooperation, and courage. Beyond Mars, the solar system presents further opportunities and mysteries. Moons like Europa, Titan, and Enceladus may hold clues to extraterrestrial life, while asteroids could provide rare metals and minerals vital for technology back on Earth. Future missions will combine robotics, artificial intelligence, and advanced propulsion to explore these distant worlds with unprecedented precision. But this era of exploration also raises profound ethical questions. How should humanity interact with planets and moons we visit? What responsibility do we have to preserve their natural environments? As we stand on the threshold of a new space age, the promise of discovery is matched by the challenge of ensuring that our reach into the cosmos is responsible, sustainable, and transformative for generations to come. One of the most exciting aspects of modern space exploration is the role of private companies. SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, is pushing the limits with reusable rockets and the Starship program, designed to transport hundreds of passengers to Mars and beyond. Blue Origin and other private firms are competing to make space travel more affordable and accessible, potentially turning space from a government-led endeavor into a commercially viable frontier. These developments have sparked a new era of innovation, encouraging collaboration between governments and private enterprises. The result? Faster technological breakthroughs, reduced mission costs, and the potential for regular civilian space travel. A dream that once seemed purely science fiction is edging closer to reality. Scientific research also stands to gain enormously from space exploration. Studying other planets and moons can reveal vital information about planetary formation, climate change, and even the origins of life. Mars rovers like Perseverance and orbiters around distant moons are providing data that could help humans survive off Earth. Meanwhile, space telescopes are peering into galaxies billions of light-years away, offering insights into dark matter, black holes, and the evolution of the universe. Each mission advances not only space science, but also technology that benefits life on Earth, from satellite communications to medical imaging, demonstrating that exploration drives innovation in ways that touch our daily lives. Yet, the challenges remain formidable. Long-term habitation in space or on other planets requires life support systems that can handle extreme temperatures, radiation, and the psychological effects of isolation. Food and water supply must be sustainable. Energy must be reliable, and spacecraft must be resilient to unexpected hazards. Additionally, legal and ethical questions loom large. Who owns resources mined from asteroids? How should nations regulate activity on moons and planets? Can we ensure that exploration does not lead to contamination or irreversible environmental damage? These questions are critical because the decisions we make now will shape humanity's legacy in the cosmos for centuries. Public fascination with space has never been higher, fueled by films, documentaries, and the potential for human missions to Mars and beyond. Social media platforms and live-streamed launches bring audiences closer to the cosmos than ever before. Young people are inspired to study STEM subjects, while professionals from engineering to biology are drawn to the space industry. In addition, international collaboration is creating a sense of shared purpose. Agencies like NASA, ESA, CNSA, and private firms are forming partnerships that transcend borders. This new era of exploration is not just a scientific pursuit, it is a global cultural phenomenon, redefining how humanity sees itself in the universe. As we look toward the future, the promise of space exploration is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Humanity stands at the brink of an age where colonizing Mars, mining asteroids, and searching for life beyond Earth could become reality. Every mission brings us closer to understanding the universe and our place within it. Yet, it is also a reminder of the responsibilities we carry to act ethically, protect environments, and ensure these advances benefit all of humanity. The next decade will likely be remembered as the moment when space became more than a distant dream, transforming into a tangible frontier filled with possibility, discovery, and the enduring hope that the stars are not so far away after all.